Welcome to the Lake City Holiday Project bagging tutorial. We really appreciate you taking part in helping this project come to fruition. The first thing you'll receive when you're ready to start bagging is a bagging worksheet. You get these from the bagging coordinator at the Quality Assurance Checkpoint inside the store. And FYI, it's best to do bagging in pairs or even groups of 3. Bagging all by yourself is slower and, I gotta be honest, a lot more boring. In addition to a bagging worksheet, you'll need a big black garbage bag, a highlighter, and a pen. A clipboard or something hard to write on is also helpful, but not essential. We have 7 rooms full of gifts to bag. All the gifts are sorted by donor, then by family number. The donors and the family numbers they sponsored are posted on the walls outside the bagging rooms. There's a family number sign taped to the wall that matches the family number in the upper left-hand corner of each bagging worksheet. You will probably only work in one room in a 2-hour shift. The first thing you need to do is check out the wish list for each child and then find the donated gifts under the family number sign that matches your worksheet. There will often be more than one family number assigned to each spot, so sort the gifts carefully. They should be labeled and easy to identify. Highlight the items on the child's wish list that were provided by the donor. You can write the extra stuff in too. Usually the donor gives at least one thing that the child asked for. If they didn't, go to the store and see if you can find something that matches. If you have trouble finding something, be sure to ask the storekeeper. If there's nothing in the store that matches, talk to the bagging coordinator. This rarely happens, but sometimes we need to send someone to a real store to shop for a child. Each child should get at least one large gift and a couple of smaller ones, and maybe even a little more depending on what they asked for. We try to make sure that every child gets an equal number and quality of gifts. So if a child's gifts look skimpy, go to the store and find an item or two related to the child's hobbies or other wishes. Make sure you write down anything that you add. If there's more than one child in the family, please put each child's gifts in a grocery bag or a gift bag and label the bag with the child's name and family number. Sometimes this has already been done for you. Once you're done with all the kids in a family, put all the bags of gifts in a large black garbage bag. If all the gift bags don't fit in one garbage bag, get more garbage bags. If there's no need to overstuff the garbage bags to make everything fit. They need to be easy to carry, so make sure there's enough room at the top to make a good handle. Once everything is in garbage bags, bring them to the Quality Assurance Checkpoint so the bagging coordinator can check them over. We do this check so we can be sure we are giving equitably to all of our registrants. We often will add gifts if we think a child is not getting enough, but don't be startled if sometimes an item is taken out of your bag and put back in the store. Once the bag or bags are checked, you will seal the top and tape the bagging worksheet onto the side with duct tape. The color of duct tape you use is defined by the number of bags going to the family. If it's just one bag, use gray tape. If there are 2 bags, use red. And if there are 3 or more bags, use white. We will make copies of the bagging worksheet to tape on the front of each bag, and then we'll number the bags. For example, 1 of 3, 2 of 3, 3 of 3. Once the bags are sealed and labeled, take it back to the room and place them under the family number. Then come back for another worksheet and start the process all over again. Sometimes you'll get to the family number you're working on and there will be no gifts there, or some gifts will be missing. In this case, you'll just take the worksheet back to the bagging coordinator and get another one. If there is a pink in progress sheet from the shoppers among your family's gifts, that means we have had to send someone out into the world to buy a specific item for a child. Once all the bags are done, we will bring them all downstairs to the sanctuary and sort them by family number. Then we will load them into cars, vans, and SUVs and transport them to Lake City Community Center for distribution. And that's it. Thank you so much for all of your help.